Do not be weary, friends. Do not be weary, brothers and sisters. Kodashim. For the Bible is literally unfolding right before our eyes. Do not be weary and tired. Do not be stressed. Don't let the things that these people are doing pull you from what Yah is revealing, the revelation that is unfolding before your eyes. Yes, we are literally in the book of Revelation, but it is called Revelation because it is a revealing of all things. The Bible, the book is wrapping up. We are seeing the book wrap up. But before this happens, everything has to be revealed. All the truth has to be revealed. When you live, when you create your world, your reality based on lies told over and over again, you have to break down every single lie to get to the truth. And once you get to the truth, there is nothing else you can stand on, for the ground is firm. The ground is firm. This world has been living on lies that have been stacked up centuries on centuries, and not just lies that are things that people tell themselves to get by. I mean serious spiritual lies, spiritually built lies that come from the pits of hell to deceive people, to deceive people. And these lies have to be broken down. We're in it. You have to decide the side that you want to be on. Do you want to be on the side of truth and reality and what Yah has created us for? Or do you want to be on the side of delusions? Every decision based on a lie and a delusion is going to be turned down. It is going to be destroyed. And depending on how bad that delusion is, systems will crumble and fall, just like those mountains will be broken and shattered and fall on themselves. Delusion is over. Don't be worried about what these people are trying to do. Don't worry about how they're tearing down DEIs. Don't worry about how they're blaming us for everything. This is written. If you are on the side of truth and you understand that this is coming, you are prepared. You should be prepared. They are doing exactly what it was written that they will do. They are doing what is written that they would do. You cannot operate in fear, but we have to have faith and trust in Yah that He is wrapping up the book. Oh, His greatest revelation is about to be revealed. What side will you be on? Do you think this government can really save you? How long did you think you would sit and be happy in a land that wasn't your own, with people who do not respect or understand, and whose systems of ideology are built on lies? Every lie will crumble and fall. Build yourself up on the truth of the word, the truth, which is Yah gave us into nations that were not our own, so that we would know that we only had Him to turn to stop looking for these leaders, to stop looking to these governments, to stop looking to these celebrities. You're idolizing flesh. And that was the very thing that led us on this path. That was the very thing that cursed the people. The Deuteronomy curses is built on that. But it also says that when we turn to Yah and we call on Him, He will answer us and He will turn back to us. He will redeem us. He will lift us. And everything that is done against us, for everything that is done against us, He will make recompense. We will watch them fall. But you have to stand and be girded in the truth that Yah is your provider. He is your source. He is your president. Donald Trump can't save you. Do you really think that if Kamala got elected, that she would change things? It would just be a whole nother kind of fall. These systems were going to break regardless. It is written. The book that most of y'all think is a lie or that was written to deceive is the truth. The problem is most of it has been taken out. Most of it has been taught without context. But when you understand that this is written, you will find the answers to everything that is happening in the Bible. Everything. Everything is here in the book of Jubilees. Jubilees 1:14-18. It says, "And I will hide my face from them, and I will deliver them into the hands of other nations for captivity and for a prey and for devouring. And I will remove them from the midst of the land, and I will scatter them amongst the nations, and they will forget my Torah and all my commandments and all my judgments, and will go astray as the new moons and will go astray as the new moons and the Sabbaths and the feasts and the jubilees and ordinance. And after this, they will turn from me against amongst the other nations with all their hearts and with all their souls and with all their strength. And I will gather them from amongst the other nations, and they will seek me, and I shall be found with them when they seek me with all of their hearts and with all of their souls. And I will disclose to them abounding peace with righteousness, and I will remove them from the plant of uprightness. With all my heart and with all my soul, they shall be for a blessing and not a curse, and they shall be the head and not the tail. And I will build my sanctuary in their midst, and I will tabernacle with them, and I will be their Elohim, and they shall be my people in truth and righteousness. And I will not forsake them, nor fail them, for I am Yahuwah Elohaikum." Do you understand? He turned from us and our disobedience and turning towards them and turning towards their idols and turning towards the way they live. He turned away from us and we became a curse. But the curse is broken. The curse is breaking. Turn to Yah. Call on God, just like we are an example. The slavery is an example. Do you see how the slaves came together and they called on him? They sang their songs, oh Kumbaya. They sang to him to be the deliverer. These people can't deliver you. But even deeper than this, the lies that have been told are breaking. Yes, he delivered us. He took us out of slavery and bondage, but the revelation was not complete. The revelation is completing. We are a set apart people. We need to call on him, and calling on him, we have him standing and fighting our battles for us. For what we fight is spiritual wickedness in high places. These people are lining up to feed you to the system, to the beast. We are not called to follow behind them. We are not called to stay in their world and their system and worship and operate and idolize as they do. Call on God. He is our vindication. Look in those old books. Look in the lost books, the books that were removed from the 1611, the books that were canonized but were taken out after canonization. Look to the books. Read Jubilee. Read Jasher. Know who you are. Read the book of Jasher. Jasher. Understand. where you come from, who you are, the tribe that you are from. Understand why things don't feel right, why things feel like I feel like you're walking in a dream. It's because you're living somebody else's reality, somebody else's lie that they have told you that is not your spiritual truth. Do not be confused. Do not be distracted. Do not be turned from Yah. Do not be turned to anger. Go to Him and tell Him everything that they're doing. Lord, I worked my whole life. They took my job, Father. I studied. I worked hard. I took these tests. Nobody took these tests with me. Nobody was here for these certifications. It was me, Yah, with the wisdom that you gave me to do it, and they took it and labeled me a D. Lord, the business that you helped me build from the bottom up, brick and mortar from the roots. Oh, Abba, they're stripping it and they're saying that it's non-essential, that it's not important. Oh, Father, the things that our ancestors, our parents, our aunties, our uncles did to fight for us to be able to wear our hair the way we want to praise and worship you, Father. They're calling it non-essential. They're saying, Abba, they're telling us, Lord, that we're not right, Father, that we have to conform to their ways. Oh, Abba, look at what they're doing to the children. The children are going to school. Oh, they are being bullied. Our children are being murdered in the schools. Oh, Father, do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Go to Abba and tell him. Tell him, call on him, go back to him, turn back to him. He is our Yah and we are his people. Turn back to Yah. Give your concerns to him and he will answer you. This is what we should be doing right now in these times, remembering who we are and that Yah is our Abba and that He will be our vindication. Stand and be girded as the revelation is being revealed. Oh, I praise you, Yah. Amen.